Hello and good morning. Okie doke, so, I completely don't remember what was going on here, but it was probably something. Oh yeah, we got Cat Chick over here, or is she a bat? I don't know, she's one of those things. Yeah. Might wanna hear protecting your thighs, lady. Turns out there's a lot of blood vessels there that you wanna probably pop some armor on. Also, I've been told since last time, apparently you can actually visit this town before all this calamity happens. And, well, at that point, there is no calamity. Wreckage. Wait a second. Wait a friggin' second. This is... No. For a second there I was thinking that this was the same spot where there was like a thing right here, like a sand pit or whatever. There's no way that that's the same place, right? Can't be, because then there would have to be the whole thing down that way. So let's just leave. I don't want to deal with all this phallic nonsense. Actually, let's turn this music up a little bit. Sounding pretty awesome. The remains of this techno castle. Whistle. And that is no whistle. But if you say so. Alright, let's have you... Feels like this requires some magic-y nonsense. They're called. That was pretty useful. You need to do your AoE and boulder computers, so water, I guess. That, and what can you do? So restore... Illusion feels like it's going to be one of those evade everything moves. Alright, they're not terribly threatening. Ooh. Get a severe amount of booty shots. Yeah. Well, that's not fan service whatsoever, huh? The level increased. Double slash. Dart, you are not. But you know what? Whatever. I'm still gonna assume that she's somehow related to the to friggin' Zeo or whatever his name was. Mr. Matrix. Gotta say, these guys' vests are holding up super well against machine gun fire. What? Didn't they have, like, carbon fiber or something like that? What are you guys equipping? Specifically, I know Chaz got hit. Carbon suit, so presumably it's like a carbon body, like body plate of some sort and a helmet. I mean, maybe if it's a really, like, light caliber machine gun or something. Oh well. Time to pop some of these things, or, you know what, let's have Chaz do his thingy. Actually, I think, Catface is probably gonna end up taking over, trash healing duty. Because she seems very good at attacking. Oh wait, what? I didn't actually mean to run there. Apparently we can't go over the wreckage piles. Probably redo macro A to allow Mr. Financier there to hide behind his double shields. Alright, macro. So. Attack. You attack. You shouldn't even have the option to attack there, but sure. There we go. I have a feeling this is going to be one of the few ways we can actually go. Wait a minute, is this the Warren 286? Oh. And let's see what you do. Damage, apparently. You do damage. Good to know. Place is defended by friggin' multiple Robocops. Why exactly did he need high heels is the question. It can't exactly be good for weight distribution. Oh well. Alright, who's in the worst shape? Alice took a laser to the face, I believe. One of them took a laser to the face. Han and Grizz also got shot. There we go. See, I kind of prefer this, this kind of thing, though. Like, where everyone's actually taking reasonable damage and dishing out reasonable damage, instead of the thing you see way too often in a lot of JRPGs. There's like the whole, everyone has to hit everyone a billion times to do anything. My god, lady. You are there to show off your butt, aren't you? Which brings up the age-old question that kept coming up when Nier Automata came out. Do robots really need a butt? That is the true question. Demati, that sounds like a defense item or something. If I were to just hazard a guess here. Or a type of tea. I think is Monomati a type of tea? Something Adi is a type of tea. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm thinking of here. This is the wreckage of the place before, isn't it? I mean, it feels like it's on the same vein and all that. Truth be told, I completely don't remember any of what I'm doing, and I should be using that whole mumble feature. But I'm not for some reason. And that's alright. I mean, this seems to be working out anyway. Might have gotten past its armor if you used a real weapon. That's kind of funny. So, there were a lot of analyses done on like the general efficacy of ooh, ceramic knife. That feels like you want to have it, Mr. Chaz. Yes, that is quite a friggin' amazing upgrade. Wow, that is not even a choice now, is it? I've been playing the original Tactics Ogre lately. I've basically gotten one of these SNES Classic things and pretty much jailbroke it right away in order to get that on there. And it's kind of funny because like my wife's looking at all this stuff trying to figure out what exactly is going on there. Because I basically just have like a bunch of grunts running around punching each other for an hour. Like, this thing doesn't look very fun. Ooh, okay, that looks scarier. Why are you gold? Why have they invested in making you golden? Apparently to shoot lasers, it would seem. But no, there was a kind of a similar gimmick in that one, in which basically you could just double down on attack if you gave somebody two weapons right off the bat. Like, they weren't actually dual wielding them, they just attacked better with holding two weapons for some reason. I think the implication is just supposed to be, you know, they had one as a backup in case the other one wasn't good enough or something. Because yeah, they don't actually show any dual wielding going on. But it's kind of funny how good that could be early on. Like, to the point of giving one guy double knives is the equivalent of just having him be like a flying delete button. And I say flying, which, yeah, friggin' Canopus, he's overpowered in every version of that game. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Like the equivalent of like an FFT where you get Orlando later on, except you get that guy 2 fights into the game. It's actually the first game that you actually get your squad, and he just flies in from off-screen. It's like, yeah, no, you guys are gonna die if you go by yourselves, so I'm here as basically your crutch for the first chapter. And if you play without him, yeah, it's quite substantially more difficult. Especially the very first fight you encounter, like the first real fight, where you actually have to fight across a map and everything. Alright, so we got levels. Let me go back to healing. Yeah, very first fight you run into, it's like they go immediately from, okay, here's a bunch of guys that are barely equipped with anything whatsoever. Like they don't even have all their equipment slots filled and everything. they jump immediately to here's a bunch of there's like twice as many unkillable enemies plus a bunch of like backliners that do, you know, 2/3 of your guys' health bars in a single go. And that's why they had a training option. Yeah, it feels like we should be using that macro now. I don't know what the hell's going on in this Techno Castle. But I'm not gonna complain about that money, holy crap. Alright, probably time to start popping some of these. Clear up the inventory a little bit. How many friggin' antidotes do I have? Not expecting to run into that much poison. Nope. Drew all kinds of that. Feels like a... what is this? Feels like a boss fight. Not how hacking works. Oh my god, the world is testicles. Cool, actually. How big of a friggin' satellite did you make? I mean, to actually destroy the entire planet, that thing would have to be gigantic, like the size of a friggin' continent. Whoa. Batavia or Dezola? So wait, there will be space travel? I hope there's actually space travel. That's pretty cool. These techno castles are that, then. Even though they don't really look anything like it, but sure. You know what? Play it safe. Where's my, escapey dealy? There we go. Why not? We're in too much of a spaceship to travel? I don't understand. Yeah, I'm liking that damage upgrade on Chaz there. So that he can actually do stuff now. Ceramic mail. Ow, I mean, okay, if it's a ceramic plate behind mail, alright. I can see that working. Alright, feels like with his whole status of the current guy that gets shot down to the ground the most, might as well give it to him. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Give myself some coffee, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. That moment when you make yourself some coffee and the cat decides to sleep on it. Nice thing about having a closable cup. Alright, so this was a pretty worthwhile endeavor. Sounds like it's introducing space travel to some degree. Also probably time to start using Han to heal people. Starting to exhaust our healing possibilities. Since Miss Crotch Shot and Claws just ran out. Yeah, probably not even a whole lot of point of healing Grizz there. He's got plenty of health left over. And what is the point? Well, okay, all that stuff on the bottom, I could see that being power sources, actually. Be a giant spaceship like this, it would probably need a lot of power going on. Oof. Alright, so when am I getting more AoE stuff? Because I'd like to stick more boomerangs on people. So voltage, maybe? I don't know. Alright. She can't use tech. She can't use tech. Okay, yeah, so Han is the only one with heals. For some reason I thought Alice might have had one. Yeah, this feels winnable. So I take it Rika's stuff is going to start going up pretty significantly down the line, isn't it? There we go. I have to change the volume just a tad. This felt like it was about to go out of control here. I have this kind of weird bug with my laptop here, in which every now and then, for whatever bizarre reason, it just kind of goes and maxes out the volume of certain things. Also, yes, that is exactly the kind of thing that should be happening. Okay. These guys need to stop being everywhere, then. We just lost our only source of AoE that I know of. Yep. Probably about time to go back to the hotel, reassemble Alice. Whoa, alright. That's all that does. Why did it kill off Alice so easily? Has it been that long since her last armor upgrade? Should be swimming in dough after this. Okay, we have run out of toilet paper. There's all the other monomates. Right. So just Han then. I know they're super cheap, and I should probably be using more of them. But I'm gonna go ahead and not do that, because the door is right here. As Grizz barely survives that. Or Chaz, whatever. Whatever your face is. Find a hotel. Then go for a nap. Go for a nap, recover from bullet wounds, you know, as you do. Oh yeah, a bargain. You got 12 grand out of nowhere. Alright, what is my save state button again? That would be fun. F5, okay. There we are. Okay, and that'll be that for that part. See you in the next bit. Still no friggin' clue what I'm doing, and at that point I'll probably go and actually use that mumble function, figure out what's going on. Okay, bye.